Welcome back to a brand new video of the Talk Individual program, Talking with Experience. So listen, let me tell you, I'm so happy that I'm able to record that. I've been waiting to do that. And I talk about how when they start targeting me, and the managers are targeting me, how they will always send someone talking, quoting scriptures and all this bullshit. You're talking about, oh, you're going down to the pit of hell and all this nonsense. This is what happens when you don't educate the people properly. This is what happens, right? This is what they do to us. You know, we are so ignorant when it comes to the truth and our reality. You know, they teach us from we're young to bury our head in the Bible and read all these scriptures that we don't even understand what it means. Okay? We don't understand what it means. Like I said, religion is for poor people and for those who are being controlled by the elites, right? And you gotta understand how these religion was created, how they were developed, and what it is that they have done to us as black people, right? How everybody else can come and just take what we built and profit off of it, right? They can, and we do anything. Why? Because they made us into a powerless people. At least that's what they believe, but they get us to believe it too, right? So when we create music, they steal our music and claim it as theirs, right? Beyonce winning at the Grammys, best country album. White people upset about Beyonce singing country and having the best country album. Like, y'all motherfuckers are so ignorant. It's unbelievable. Black people created country music, right? That guitar that you use, that banjo that you use, black people created that. Okay? Go learn your damn history, right? Just like with R&B. They've taken over R&B. All right, I watched an interview where Babyface Edmonds at the Grammys about to do an interview. And one of the interview report from Associated Press, white woman, just cut him off and call another white lady to do an interview with. The disrespect of our people. And again, we see this every time. The first time that Trump got elected into office, we start to see it. White people are showing their asses. They're showing you who they really are. And they're doing it again. This time, they're trying to take over the government, so what? They can take away our civil rights. And black Negropeans, because they're the ones who voted for Trump, they only voted for Trump because what? Money. Because they think they're going to get a lot of money. Really? But that's what it is. Our love of money. The Bible tells you, right? The love of money is the root of all evil. And they love their money more than anything else. Money is not the root of evil, the love of it. And the same people who's quoting God and this and that is the same one who worship money. So again, you got to think. When I say you got to think, not to say money is not important. In this society, it is in every society. There's an exchange of money for goods and services. Right? But these people will throw the rest of us under the bus. They will throw themselves under the bus because they love money so much. It's like these billionaires. They can never get enough money. Right? These people have hundreds of trillions of dollars in wealth, and they still want more. They have more money that they can spend in 100 lifetimes, but they're hungry for more. There's the word wedico, which the native people of America used to describe Europeans of their behavior. You hear the sirens? Whoop? Yeah, it's called wedico. There's a book on it. Go read it. There's articles on it. It's called the wedico, right? Go read it. Go read what they say. These people have a mental illness, one of greed, lust, destruction. But you got to understand why they behave the way they behave. How Africans left Africa, went all across the world, got trapped in the Ice Age, right? Through environmental adaptation, became white. And because of the harshness, lost their history, right? They became a very dumbed down people, very primitive. Same thing when Egypt kept being invaded after the 25th dynasty, the 26th dynasty. right? The constant war after that. Africans, black commitments left and traveled further south, right? And they too lost, some of them lost their oral history. Some of them retained it, but adopted new cultural practices. But there's still, you can still see remnants of Asian Kemetic culture, like the Dogon, right? The Fulanis. So you can still see it in their cultural practice today. This is how we know, one of the ways that we know that black people created Kemet. Now also, we also have archaeological evidence, plenty of it to show that. But because again, these people control part of our culture, the Arabs, and because they can make money off of it, all of a sudden they want to claim it as theirs. Go read about when the British and the French went into Egypt, how the pyramids were buried under the sand, how the temples were buried under the sand. The Arabs didn't give a shit about that. They didn't give a shit because they didn't build it. Their ancestors didn't build it. It's only until the British and the French decide to be so interested in it that they can make money off of it, they can put it in their museums, that now they want to claim it. Okay? Never be fooled by these people. Never be fooled by what they've done to us and continue to do to us. We got to come to a level of consciousness so we can take back what's ours. And when I say take back, I don't mean go on war and fight for it. That's their land now. But I mean fight, teach our history. Make them know and make them understand that we are not going to allow you to steal our history and belittle us, because it is our history. All right? And yeah, talk to you guys in the next video.